Salut The Princess, épisode 3, la dernière fois on a tué la princesse. Là on se retrouve dans un espèce de chemin un peu étrange, on doit le suivre visiblement, le narrateur nous parle, donc on va y aller. Bienvenue à tous, pour ceux qui connaissent pas la chaîne, et bonjour aux habitués. On est parti. Alors lui il arrête pas de gémir, il est un peu pénible. Alors, vous vous trouvez sur un sentier dans les bois, et au bout de ce sentier, mais enfin, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
I think he's upset. What's he got to be upset about? We just killed a god.
Ça c'est vrai.
Exactly. You heathens destroyed the most beautiful thing that ever was, and ever will.
Ah, et Chouine, parce qu'on a, on a tué la princesse.
Can't say I have much sympathy for you. She was bad for us and you almost got us killed. You're being too generous. You did get us killed. Alright, enough chatter. Got a thing I'm supposed to do, and if you don't mind, I'd like to do it without any more interruptions. Okay, great, you're listening. You're on a path, and at the end of that path is a... If your thing is telling us about the princess, don't waste your breath. We know all about her, and it's hardly a path in the woods at this point, is it? Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs.
En fait, ça suit quand même une logique.
You'd better take things seriously.
Ça recommence, mais pas vraiment en réalité. C'est... Alors, je me sens comme fracturée, tiraillée, entre une centaine d'options à la fois. Quand le moment sera venu de faire un choix, vous avez intérêt à tous m'écouter. Si nous atteignons ce fameux point de non-retour, que va-t-il se passer? Dans tous les cas, on dirait que les réponses à nos questions se trouvent à l'intérieur du chalet. Autant voir. Vas-y, on va au chalet carrément.
Good, we're all on the same page. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill.
Ok, donc on l'a tué encore en fait. Pourtant, on l'a déjà tué, donc c'est ça qui est bizarre.
I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
If there's still a princess at the cabin, maybe we can salvage things. Maybe if we just
On va voir ce qu'on fait.
and apologize,
Ça dépend
things can go
d'elle en
back
fait.
to how they were before.
Oh, cut it out, will you? We need to be tough right now, and you're making it so much harder than it has to be.
Ok, c'est parti. Alors est-ce que c'est le même?
The interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible. You did this. The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its
Il y a encore la lame.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to.
Alors, voilà encore ce miroir, et cette fois il nous bloque le passage. Ah oui, c'est vrai que le miroir à la base il était à gauche. Vous aviez également omis le miroir la dernière fois, pourquoi? Oui, ça c'est vrai.
Mirror? There is
Il
no
l'a fait
mirror.
disparaître.
There's the pedestal, the blade sitting on the pedestal, and the door to the basement. Just tell us where the door is. I'd like to get back to fighting, and if you want us to kill her so bad, I'm sure you feel the same. No more messing around. I don't know what to tell you. There isn't a mirror because I would know if there was a mirror. You're either seeing things or you're confused on the definitions of door and mirror. Or you're seeing things. That seems far more likely. What are you trying to say exactly?
He thinks we've lost it, that we're succumbing to madness, that something in us has broken.
That's an unnecessarily melodramatic way to describe a hallucination, but sure. I'm not going to waste time arguing with any of you. It went away after we touched it last time. Let's just do it again.
Ah, alors est-ce qu'on prend la lame? Moi je pense qu'on va pas la tuer cette fois parce qu'on l'a déjà tuée la dernière fois. S'approcher du miroir.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't see it. It really is just like last time. Are we really hallucinating?
Smash it. Smash it to pieces. It's the only thing keeping us from her.
Don't you want to know what we'll see in there? We won't be able to see anything if we smash it.
Nah, I'm with him on this one. Smash it. Let's get violent.
Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time. You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Why am I not surprised?
You step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while the air is thick, its odour an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
Was severing the tendons of my ascension not enough for you? Was it not enough to rend my divine heart? Come, see the horrors you've wrought upon my flesh, and feel my hands set upon your throat. See how you've soured my once divine melody.
She's so
Oula, elle est en colère.
this. Why did you desecrate her? Why couldn't I stop you?
En plus, on n'a pas pris notre lame, donc de toute façon, on pourra pas la tuer. On va devoir se plier, je pense, à sa volonté.
You've got to stop thinking about her like that. It isn't doing anyone any good.
She's not some untouchable god. She's an abomination. And we're going to put an end to her once and for all.
Whatever she is now is our fault. If she's an abomination, then what does that make?
C'est vrai que nous, on a des mains de monstres, alors...
She was going to end the world last time. If I might interject, you didn't make her into an abomination. She's always been what she is. It's why you're here.
Allez, on va la
You
voir.
make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
Elle ressemble plus du tout à la princesse qu'on a vue au tout début. Hein.
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart...
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Laisse-moi deviner, tu vas me tuer?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh. And then, with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Bon, on est sans défense, hein.
Let her end it. It's the punishment you all deserve for what you did to her. It's the punishment I deserve for letting it happen.
Screw that. We can win. We've done it before and we'll do it again, only this time we'll make it out the other side. Hell, she's practically done most of the work for us.
We don't even have a weapon.
It doesn't matter. I refuse to go out any way that isn't kicking and screaming.
Alors, vous avez renoncé à détruire le monde, on dirait. Qu'est-ce qui vous est arrivé? Attendez, nous ne sommes pas obligés d'en arriver là. Je suis désolée, vous m'entendez, je m'excuse de vous avoir causé tant de souffrance. Je vous en prie, écoutez-moi, luttez.
The world hasn't wronged me the way you have. Maybe I'll get around to it eventually, though. Once I've had my
Vous
fill.
nous tuez d'abord, en fait, ok.
She bounds across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. With a horrifying squelch, you are unwound.
Oops.
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that. She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
You should all just be grateful she's decided to keep us alive.
We're not out for the count just yet.
But we didn't even bring a weapon.
Yes, because we
we knew it was over.
No weapon this time? It's almost as if you were planning on dying here. As if I'd grant you such a mercy. No, we're going to make this last forever. Let's see how deep we need to dig to find the defiant little spark of your soul. This will hurt you.
Something infiltrates you. Though you do not see it, you feel it, slithering into your disaster of a body, seeping into the gaps between your molecules. The body of a sapient creature has, on average, 30 trillion cells, and each one of those cells is composed of 100 trillion some odd atoms. One of those cells is peeled from the others. 100...
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes? I think. Then 2 are peeled away.
This is nothing. Nothing!
8, 16, 32. Whatever is happening to us, it's happening far. 128, 256, 512.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
1024, 2048, 4096, 8192. I feel small, smaller than before. 16,300.
You can't just count us into oblivion.
131,072.
Bon, Narrateur,
What happens when it gets
compter.
higher? Like, really higher?
Nothing.
But something is happening now. Something in us is liquefying. Something that started small but that keeps getting. 1,048,000. The hundreds don't.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
2,096,000.
Continue.
Waiting for something to happen. But it's taking so long. 16,768,000. 33,536,000. 67,072,000.
Elle a une drôle de tête, par contre, maintenant.
Your eyes are useless.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Oups. Je vais voir si on pouvait genre faire quelque chose avec elle, mais pas du tout.
There's the pain. I can feel it now. But we can handle this. We can't let her win.
We can't handle anything. We're at her mercy. 268 million. We don't need to count anymore.
Pourquoi elle se désintègre à moitié là? C'est bizarre.
You smell things you shouldn't.
Non?
You choke on pieces of what used to be you.
Doesn't matter, because we're still alive.
You are deconstructed. You are reconstructed. A square you, a round you, a you with too many legs, a you with many mouths which won't stop screaming. Then all of it, pressed. Does you even mean anymore? You just keep changing into horrible things we can't control. Make it stop, please. Make it stop. Please.
You means we exist. There has to still be a way for us to win. Otherwise this would be pointless, and all this torture would be for nothing.
En fait, on l'avait pas vraiment tuée la dernière fois. En fait, elle était encore vivante.
You're right about one thing. It is torture. But
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes.
the ball is unraveled into the shape of a body. The skin peels off in a corkscrew. The eyes are plucked. The organs arranged in the air in a neat row.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
No.
Yes.
You are stretched into a line 12 feet long, then 24, then 48. The line gets thinner as you get longer. A mile. 2, 4, 8.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes.
16,
Elle attend qu'on dise non,
32.
j'imagine.
64.
No.
And then, all at once, there is a great rewinding, and all of the disparate threads that once were you fall dutifully back into place. You are whole again, and in your body, the same body you arrived in. The princess stands before you, her dress of skin more tattered than before, her face.
It's all hollow. I ripped you to pieces. I broke your will, but it means nothing. I am forever a piece unfinished, a song with no refrain.
Ah. Y a plus rien à dire. Je peux pas utiliser d'autres dialogues.
We're so different. How could I ever hope for you to understand me?
Elle a l'air triste en plus. Hein.
She stands, arms outstretched, neck craned, gaze transfixed on something unseen above you both.
But perhaps there is a way to grant you understanding. Perhaps there is a way to make myself whole once more.
You are unwound again. But it's different this time. Nothing slithers into your cells. You can feel something changing inside of you. But you see her change. Threads, strands of you, becoming pieces of something new. Something that's both
Ah, on se mélange.
you and
Ok.
her. Oh no, absolutely not. You have to stop this. Do you hear me? You have to stop this, or the entire world ends.
Marianne est en mesure d'arrêter le processus, votre conscience dérive vers la sienne.
Yes, yes! See me as I have had to see you!
Vous vous exécutez et discernez son cœur hautain, seul et blessé. Un cœur familier, mais à la fois inaccessible.
No, this isn't right. I feel cold.
Les liens qui tentaient de se former entre vous se rompent. Votre union prend fin. Quelque chose s'est emparé d'elle et une autre a pris sa place. On regarde le miroir. On peut pas remonter le dialogue, non. Vous approchez dans un silence total. Je contemple mon reflet. C'est vous. Ok. Vous vous retrouvez seul dans un espace complètement vide. Il n'y a pas un bruit ici. On a eu un trophée, c'est où? J'avance vers le chalet. Vous êtes au chalet. Approchez.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Qu'êtes-vous?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Lumière solitaire, que voulez-vous dire? Quelle est ma véritable nature à votre avis? J'ignore qui je suis. Bah, je sais pas vraiment qui je suis, c'est vrai.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Un réceptacle fragile?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Est-ce que c'est la fin du monde?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Bah, je sais pas, on pourrait être dans un plan d'existence différent. Alors, laissez-la partir. Connaissez-vous le... Ah oui, connaissez-vous le narrateur, tiens.
You are the only thing I have ever known.
C'est un peu bizarre comme question, mais pourquoi pas.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Alors, Est-ce vous qui m'avez demandé d'oxyre la princesse? Est-ce vous qui m'avez enfermé ici? Avez-vous connaissance des mondes qui existent en dehors de cet endroit?
I know only that they are.
Demandez
I
ça
have
aussi.
only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Êtes-vous la princesse?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Avez-vous toujours été la princesse ou la forcez-vous à faire partie de vous?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Est-ce qu'on se connaît?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I
Que fait-on?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps...
Ok. Ne craignez-vous pas que je trouve un moyen de vous tuer? Qu'est-ce que je vais oublier exactement?
Everything, until we meet again.
Ah. Combien d'autres fragments de vous est-ce que je dois vous rapporter?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Et si je refuse de vous laisser faire?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished. Dry.
On m'a demandé d'oxyre la princesse pour l'empêcher de provoquer l'apocalypse. Si je vous aide, est-ce réellement est-ce que vous comptez faire?
You ask of things that cannot be done.
Pardon.
To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Vous ne répondez pas vraiment à la question. Qu'allez-vous faire si je décide de vous aider?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Faites-moi oublier, je ne vais pas y retourner, attendre. Dire ça.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Bon. Est-ce qu'on attend ou est-ce qu'on oublie? C'est une bonne question. On va attendre pour voir.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Ah, on est obligé. Attendre pour les... Ah, on peut attendre pour l'éternité.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage? You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're...
Tentez de patienter suffisamment longtemps pour échapper. Ah oui, d'accord, carrément. Faites-moi oublier.
She
Allez.
asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Oh, ça me fait peur. Le monde autour de vous s'obscurcit et la vie vous abandonne. Ok, on est reparti pour une run en fait, d'accord. Donc en fait on a fait chapitre 1, chapitre 2, chapitre 3, et là ça recommence. On recommence un cycle. Apportez-lui la fleur exposée, vous comprendrez quand vous serez. Attendez, les trophées ils me disent quoi faire ou quoi? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bazar? Bon, d'accord, bah c'est bien. Ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va arrêter là, du coup, comme ça, on recommence un cycle. Et je propose qu'on fasse un cycle entier la prochaine fois, au lieu de couper à chaque chapitre, en fait. Je pensais pas que ça marchait comme ça. Je me suis pas spoilé le jeu, donc voilà. On fait ça la prochaine fois. Donc là, en fait, on s'est retrouvé dans une espèce d'endroit un peu chelou. Et bien là, attendez, parce que la dernière fois, on l'avait pas tué du tout. Après, on l'a tué. Elle est devenue une espèce de dieu démon chelou. Et ensuite, c'est une espèce de... on s'est mélangé avec elle, d'accord? Donc on va essayer de pas faire du tout la même chose la prochaine fois. Merci à vous d'avoir regardé l'épisode. Je vous dis à la prochaine. J'espère que le jeu vous plaît. Salut, des bisous.